Say It Ain't Snow. Dustin, the rotary snowplow, is the Island of Sodor's newest engine. Dustin is very polite and a hard worker, but he had recently been very silly. He had let Spence force him into being his escort to Ulfstead Castle, and had held up a lot of trains on the main line. None of the engines were happy about this, and Dustin felt rather ashamed. Not helping his shame was constantly having to be reminded of his accident by...
Diesel!
Look who it is, slow, useless Dustin, sitting around and doing nothing. I'm so shocked.
I'm getting my fan check. I have work to do later. I'm not useless.
Well, that's just what everyone's saying. Take my advice, Dustin. Find yourself a nice scrapyard to hibernate until they find time to break you up. Of course, it would be a waste of time to even do that. You're scrap already.
Diesel calls everyone names, Dustin. Just take no notice.
Aye, he just likes riling us steamers up. Name mickle more than a nuisance.
I know. It's just... I can't seem to get away from him. No matter where I plow snow, he's always somewhere waiting to laugh at me.
Your Diesel's a utility engine like Dougie and I. Being everywhere comes with the territory, laddie.
Just be glad you only plough snow. Diesel's sure to get a job he doesn't like soon, and then you'll be the one laughing.
The following day, Dustin was out ploughing snow on the main line once more, when he saw Diesel working by a level crossing.
Well, the one-trick snow pony's out for a ride. Try and pick up the pace a bit, or you might end up holding up other trains. Again.
Just ignore him.
Stop sitting around and get the tar wagon. The sooner I'm out of this cold and away from the railways, the better.
Right away, George.
Railways are no good. Turn them into roads. Pull them up, turn them into roads.
George the steamroller had been called to repair potholes in the road that ran by the railway. He hated the work. For one, it was freezing out, and even his fire couldn't protect him against the bitter wind.
Are you alright, George?
What's it to you, puffball? I'm sick of having to look at your rails every day.
Sorry I asked.
It was Diesel's job to ferry construction supplies to and from the site, and he and George did not get along.
Here's your tar, you clapped out old thing.
Pah! Why do I have to have you swanking around my roadworks like you own the place if you're not gonna be on schedule? A lorry could have delivered that tar twice as fast.
Y'all want to talk about going fast? You're so slow that I would tell you to find a scrapyard, but it would take you years to get there.
Just leave the tar wagon and get out of here.
Gladly.
Easy, George.
I hate railways so much. I hate them, I hate them, I hate 'em.
Well, we're almost done with this job, George. And then you'll have the next one, where we won't be anywhere near the railway.
We better not be. Come on! What's taking so long?
We're cleaning up our tools, George. Be patient.
Patient my roller. Pick up the pace.
Eventually, the workmen were ready to leave, and George started off for home. However, as he pulled away from the crossing, he noticed something still on the track.
Tools on the line.
The following day, the men finished the last of their work early, and the cleanup operation began. A light snow had fallen and covered the rails, and the tools the workmen had left the previous night.
Where is that shunter? He's supposed to be here cleaning. This isn't even my part of the job. Typical railways leaving me to do all the work.
No sign of him. I suppose we'll have to load the tools into that cart over there and take them ourselves.
And that's what they did. And it didn't take long to load George's cart with the tools, and soon the steamroller was getting ready to leave.
I'm coming. The points were frozen at the Diesel Works, but I'm here now. Almost there. Whoa! Ouch. You know, George, an "Are you alright" wouldn't hurt. George? George! You can't leave me here! George! George! Great. This is just great. Dustin!
Diesel? What are you doing out here, bud? There's a storm on the way. You should be getting back to your shed.
I've come off the rails. Can you please go get help before the storm arrives?
Right away. Wait a minute. Why should I help you, Diesel?
What?
You've been nothing but rude to slow, useless Dustin, so why should I help you?
Well, Wait! Dustin! You have to help me. I'll be frozen solid if you don't get me out of this storm. Dustin? Dustin! Come back, please!
Diesel sat in the snow for hours and could see the sky above him turning greyer and greyer as the oncoming storm approached.
Oh, I've been so foolish. Dustin keeps the line clear without so much as a thank you, and I've been horrible to him for no reason. So what if he's a steamer? The railway wouldn't be able to run without him this time of year. Huh? I wish I hadn't been so awful. Maybe Dustin would have rescued me. If I ever get out of here, I'm going to tell him how much I appreciate him. Yes, that's it. I'll never get the chance. This storm is going to turn me into an igloo. Dustin, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so rude to you. Somebody help me for crying out loud. Huh? Dustin, you came back for me.
I'm here too.
Yes, thank you, Harvey. Thank you, Dustin. Why did you come back for me?
It was the right thing to do, but I very nearly didn't. I won't tolerate your insults anymore, Diesel. If you call me slow, useless, or a clapped-out pile of scrap one more time, I will leave you out in the snow without a moment's hesitation. You got it?
Yes, Dustin. Of course, Dustin. I'll be nice, Dustin.
Good. Now let's get you home.
Lucky we got to you when we did, Diesel. We just beat the storm.
Phew.
When Diesel was repaired, he was as good as his word. Every time he saw Dustin, he would always take the opportunity to thank him for his work.
Splendid bit of ploughing on the main line, Dustin. Easiest winter journey I've ever had.
Thank you, Diesel. Safe travels.
Night and day from how he treats the rest of us.
Are you ever gonna tell him that you were never really gonna leave him behind?
No, I don't think I will.